Hello my friends, I hope you're having a lovely day, and in today's video we are checking out Shovel Knight King of Cards on the Switch. Yes, actually playing on the Switch. I know there's been some PC footage out there, but we are checking out the Switch version. I have not played it. This is the very beginning of the game. I just went in and skipped the story to make sure we could get right into the action. Not that, you know, there's just like maybe a minute and a half story. No big deal. But anyway, this is Shovel Knight King of Cards, the latest expansion for the Shovel Knight franchise, and it is one of the final DLCs for the game. 2 pieces of DLC come out on the same day. You have Shovel Knight King of Cards, and then you have Shovel Knight Showdown. Shovel Knight Showdown is more of a Smash Brothers style experience, let's call it that. So it's a 4-player like battle game, very different than what we're used to for Shovel Knight, but I can appreciate the change in gameplay. Oh no, I want that gem. So it's been quite the success story for Shovel Knight as a franchise. The game started out on a Kickstarter, and the Kickstarter was a success, and then the game came out, and it was an even bigger success. It came out on Wii U and 3DS, and I don't know, was it on PC at first too? I don't remember. So long ago. And yeah, Yacht Club, the developers, made up of some former WayForward developers. Damn it! Oh, I thought that was gonna do it. There we go. Yes, made up of some former WayForward developers. They certainly had a hit right out of the starting gate. Shovel Knight has been a phenomenal success. Multiple packs of DLC have released, all kinds of expansions and fun stuff. And why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that? Damn it! And this is it. This is wrapping it up, and then Yacht Club is going to go on to something else. Oh, okay. What does this do? Where am I going? Oh, dear. Yeah, they're going to go on to something else. What? I don't know. They're publishing some other stuff. Man, they're publishing that game that looks so damn awesome, and I can't remember the name of it. Oh, dear. Oh, no. What a terrible place for all that money to get lost. Ah, damn it. I thought I could sneak up there. Oh, that sucks. I gotta think about how I'm gonna operate. This is a good time to talk about all this. The Shovel Knight franchise does a great job with its expansions and giving you gameplay mechanics that are different between each installment. And you have to learn the ins and outs, and it's always impressive to me just how different things play when they put out these expansions. Like, characters have, you know, jump and all that is the same, but the characters have subtle differences in their attacks and their mechanics. Oh, I want that. And it really changes up how the game plays, and you're seeing a perfect example of that here. Yes, you're bouncing off of things like you would in the other game. Now, how am I doing this? Can I hit that first one? I can. Hey-oh! Man, if I was just a little bit smarter at first, I could have done that. That wasn't so difficult. Yeah, and this is a great example of that. Just a few minor tweaks to how the character controls, and you have what feels like a completely different experience. Obviously, the level design here is based on the same first level of the original Shovel Knight as previous installments, previous DLC has done as well. But layouts are changed, and enemy placement has changed, and there are changes in mechanics as well. So it feels new. Plus, to be perfectly frank, the original Shovel Knight came out so long ago, 5+ years ago, that yes, I have a memory of certain things, but like, I don't remember it. Can I go up here? Like, piece for piece, I'm not like, this is exactly the same, this enemy is a little bit different. You know, I'm far enough removed from the original launch of Shovel Knight that I did this poorly. That things feel different. And I am a big fan of Shovel Knight. You know, it's more than just a homage to classic 8-bit games. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. I want this. It does some things. Obviously, it does a few things that just wouldn't work on the NES as far as visuals go. But it tries to stay close. But yeah, it gives a more cohesive experience and a unique gameplay mechanics and design approach that you didn't really see in most, if not all, NES games. It has the the look and the vibe of an NES game, but it doesn't like stay tied to those so much so that it the experience is bad because of it. So yeah, I was really impressed. I think Shovel Knight deserves all the success that it got, and it'll be interesting to see where Yakob goes next. I wish I could remember the name of that game that they're publishing. Something about Ninja or Cyber Shadow or something. Damn it. It looks so good to me, but again, that's a game. Well, they're offering some help in development, but it's somebody else's project, and it looks so good. But it's very much an NES style game, more in the vein of, I guess, Ninja Gaiden or, damn it, Batman. Talk about the original NES Ninja Gaiden and Batman. Oh, there's something. You can't spin off of grass or moss-covered platforms. Good to know. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. God, I think one of those words is at least part of what the game is called. I feel bad that I can't remember it. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, who knows what's next for the Shovel Knight game? For Yacht Club, what's going to be their next, like, real new game? I honestly don't know. Are they going to do, like, another Shovel Knight? Are they going to do Shovel Knight 2? They're doing Shovel Knight Dig in cooperation with, boy, I can't remember anybody's names nowadays. But Shovel Knight Dig is coming to the Switch, and that takes the Shovel Knight franchise and does something different with it. Whoa! It's kind of like Downwell, as in you like dig deeper down through layers of the earth, and you find different enemies to tackle, and come on, dude, different power-ups as you're going. So it definitely does. It has some inspiration from games that we've seen, but with a Shovel Knight twist. So I'm excited for that too. But yeah, I don't know what the hell Shovel Knight's gonna do, or Shovel Knight. I don't know what Yacht Club's gonna do going forward. But consider me interested. I think there's a. How do I just spin on my own? Can I? Yeah, good enough. I think there's a big difference between companies that make games that look retro and companies that make games that, feel retro, and then companies that make games that look and feel retro but still do their own thing. There's a lot of nuance to it, and I feel like WayForward is one of the companies that manages that, and I feel like the other, not surprisingly, is Yacht Club. They know how to take the aesthetic and do some really cool stuff with it, which makes me very excited for whatever they have next. And they've put so much time into Shovel Knight. I wonder, like, how much they've prototyped where they're going next, or I'm sure they've done some things with that. Have some sort of idea on where they're going next. But also, the team needs a bit of a break. I mean, they've been doing Shovel Knight for 5+ years. They need to, they've had major success. The game keeps selling well. We just found out the other day that Shovel Knight on Switch has I think it was 25% of Shovel Knight's total install base comes from Switch owners. And that is crazy. Ooh, because Shovel Knight didn't hit Switch until years after it came out on other platforms. Oh no. So to think that many people, saw it coming to Switch, and they were like, either, first-time buyers, they hadn't grabbed it before, or they were like, yeah, this feels like the right time for me to pick up Shovel Knight. And then to see that big of an install base is crazy. So, okay, I don't know if I have to spin into that or not, or shoulder barge it or not. So, yeah, they got their fans out there, and this franchise just keeps getting bigger, so it'd be crazy to not do a sequel at some point down the road, but I'm sure they'd like to stretch their limbs and do something completely different. Alright, that's your Shovel Knight King of Cards DLC first look on the Switch. I think it's rad. I had a lot of fun. I'm going to play more when this video's done. But I wanted to give you guys a look. So thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. It's very much appreciated. Also, a huge thank you to those of you who support our Patreon. I really appreciate it. I've been doing patron-requested blog topics over there for the last couple of weeks, and that's been really entertaining and fun and interesting. Let me talk about a whole bunch of different things that I don't normally talk about. If you want to learn more about the Patreon, which is just $1, you can check that out at the link in the description below. But as for today's video, that's it. I will be back with something tomorrow, as long as there's something interesting, fun, or whatever to show you. I want to be here every day, but I'm not going to force it. So as long as I got something good to talk to you about, I'll be here. So until then, have a lovely day and a lovely evening, and I'll see you in a few short hours.